inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes, but hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And now it's Max Muncy. Base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he has seen it like a beach ball.
First and second, no outs. Here's Nico Horner. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. To second, there's one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a base hit right there. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Gavin Lux.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Jays, Rafael Lantigua. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Lorenzo Benitez. Swing and a slow roller. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing.
Well struck right field, and that ball is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His second homer in this series. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw in. And they put the tag on for the out. At the plate, Trace Thompson. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So they bring on the veteran, Carl Edwards Jr. He's into the game with the bases empty. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. That's his third home run of the series. And they add on. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 7-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out and makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in there, and that's strike one. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hit at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how
down, base is empty. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Kirk stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. To the right side, Lux collects it. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Castro back to work. Line drive, caught. The batter now will be Will Smith. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it.
Left field, way back there, and it's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 10-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. A nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ronaldo Lopez. And that one ripped into right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. Verdugo around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Nico Horner. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 3 runs. Back here at Rogers Center, here's George Springer. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Clayton Kershaw. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Kershaw fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Glad you mentioned the MVP because that's a part of his resume he's especially proud of. He was as good as it gets in baseball that season.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy moving under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner, over 200 career wins, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Next offering is in for a strike. The line of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll it. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Liner snagged at first. Here's Mookie now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now in Toronto. We head to the... New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jordan Montgomery. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And the pitch. That's in there. And now the lefty. Just a weak fly ball this time. Betts racing over to make the catch. Here's a speed threat, Lorenzo Benitez. Foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Blue Jays have just one out left here.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
This one in the air right field. Betts on the move. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton, our outstanding crew. I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.